Where the gold rush started. That is awesome to me. I am just so fascinated by that.
Wow, it made my heart thump, for I was certain it was gold.
Wow. That's wild. What's up? This is Richie and Jamie from the Where We Wild YouTube channel, and today we're at the Marshall Gold Discovery State Historic Park. That's a long one to say. But this is where they discovered gold in California for the very first time. So we're gonna check it out. There's a little museum over here. You can actually go right to the spot where he found the first piece of gold ever in California, and this should be pretty wild, man. I'm always been fascinated with gold mining and stuff like that. So let's check it out, man.
I think it's gonna be cool.
So we are at the Marshall Gold Discovery State Historic Park in Coloma, California. So we're gonna check this out and maybe get a gold panning lesson. Let's see what happens.
No outdoor activities due to unhealthy air quality.
Oh man, that sucks.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good.
Wonderful. How can I help you?
Are you guys doing the gold panning lessons?
Unfortunately, we do not have any outdoor activities today due to the air quality.
Okay.
But we do still have our museum open, and the outside region is open. You're welcome to kind of cruise around, check it out yourself.
Okay.
I'll give you that. That's a map of the park.
Oh, cool.
As well as some information for you guys.
For thousands of years before the appearance of European explorers, the Nishnaan, Maidu, and Miwok Indians called this area home. They interacted closely with their environment and enjoyed an independent, self-sustaining lifestyle. Explore a moment in time with the Sierra Foothill Indians, a moment in time before the discovery of gold, before the entire world rushed in.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh, look at the little raccoon.
And then all these dudes showed up and screwed everything up. Nice fish, brother.
Wow.
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 The size of these pens.
This was used by James.
Really?
The design is based on pans used by Mexican miners. Its flat shape meant the botella could be used in places where there was not much water. $7,193 ounces, $115,000.
You know what that would be worth today?
I know. 1848, 368,000 ounces, $5.8 million. 1849, look, within a year, 2 million ounces, 32 million. And then 1850, 5.3 million ounces.
In 1851?
Yeah.
That's insanity. I wonder, you should Google what that would be worth today.
$1,789.
Yeah, so $1,789. That's 1 ounce?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 1789 times 5,373,000 ounces.
It would be 9.6 billion?
It doesn't even compute.
It's crazy. Rocker box.
Wow. There you go, there's that black sand.
Right.
It took us 6 years to get this going.
It's pretty crazy, this stuff, huh? Look at that cool knife up there.
Oh,
Gun, pickaxe, shovel. This is pretty cool, man. That blows my mind right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
Got a little pocket knife.
This is really cool, man. Excuse me, how much are the pans? $7. Cool.
So either, you know, in the river where you've got sand going, or you can even do like what they call dry panning, where you go up to a tree and you're getting, you know, sand from the roots in that and bringing it down to the river. So get this all filled with sand. And then you've got these 3 ridges, and that helps you catch your gold.
Right.
And so what you do is you'll get water in it, a good, you know, have sand, a good deal of water in it. And you do what's concentrating, and you shake back and forth, shake back and forth. And what you're doing is getting gold, which is the heaviest thing in that pan to go to the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
So you keep doing that, and then you got to wash pretty much all the sand out of your pan before you start looking for your gold. So the way you do that after you've concentrated is tip your thing at about a 45-degree angle, and you're going to dip 3 times. So you're washing, you're like wash, and sand's going to flow out. Dip another time, sand's going to flow out. One more sand will flow out. Go back to this, reconcentrate again really good, repeat. Keep going,
Okay.
and then once you get it all out, but just like a little egg size of sand left, you're hoping the gold, if there is any, it's going to be in this little pocket. So you empty out almost all the water, and you start this slow sort of swirl thing.
Right.
And what
The
it'll
black
do is,
sand.
yes, it's washing a little bit of the sand out each time you swirl. And then if you have anything left, it's going to be there.
Has anyone, like, you know, ever found, like, anything
The
decent,
last
like a little nugget?
I knew that was found here was Mother's Day, I want to say about 10 years ago.
No kidding.
You know, but you can.
It's
This is
still
what you're looking
possible.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
These little things here. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, it is. It's like a treasure hunt.
You never know, I guess.
No. And there's a way to, like, you know, if you're looking at river bends and that where the gold might deposit. Think of it being the heaviest
Think
thing.
of it as a big sluice box,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like
that's
any little
true.
natural gold traps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Well, I'm happy.
awesome.
We sell these for half price for $3 if people take a panning lesson, so I'm happy to do the same thing since you guys
Are
can't.
you serious?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
No problem.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. That was so sweet of you to, like, show me and everything. That was awesome.
I love gold panning.
Thank you again.
Thank you again. Take care. Wow. Well, they canceled the gold panning lessons because it's so smoky. I'm sure you could see out here. But if you ever come to this place, go in that gift shop. The lady was so sweet. She basically gave us a gold panning lesson.
Yeah, she did.
She was so sweet about it, and she sold us these gold pans for half price because they canceled the panning lessons, and that was so sweet.
That was really sweet.
It's wild. When you're here, you can just imagine, you know, being here when, you know, in the 1840s?
Yeah, 1848.
1848, man. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I hope people are into this sort of thing. It's just wild to
How
think
could
about
you
the
not
history
be?
of it.
Started the whole gold rush. So
We're gonna go
we're
check
here.
out.
And then we're gonna go to the gold discovery site, Sutter's Mill.
And maybe we can go over here to do some recreational gold panning, or we can always do it back by our site.
Yeah.
Where the gold rush started. That is awesome to me. I am just so fascinated by that.
Wow, it made my heart thump, for I was certain it was gold.
Wow. That's wild. I'd love to find some myself.
We're about to see
Would
that.
you ever move to Alaska with me and buy a little property where we could just mine gold in our backyard every day in a
Yeah,
river?
it'd
Would
be
you
really
be
fun.
down for that?
Yeah. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Just in the summer and then leave in the winter and
I was
live in
just thinking
California
that.
in the wintertime?
Yeah.
Because winters are no fun in Alaska. I'll tell you that much.
24 hours of sunlight in the summer, though, is
We
a
could-
little rough.
But we could never stop gold panning. We could sit out there all day until we drop dead. It'd be awesome.
James Marshall arrived in the Coloma Valley, home of the Nishinon, on May 18, 1847, to map the site for a sawmill he was to build in partnership with John Sutter. On August 18th, Marshall returned with a crew, mostly Mormons, to build the mill. On Monday morning, January 24th, 1848, while inspecting the tail race downstream of the partially completed mill, Marshall picked up a flake of pure gold. The valley, the lives of Marshall and the Nishinon, and the land called California were forever changed.
So on my birthday in 1848, that's when they came back.
Yeah.
Returned with a crew, mostly Mormons,
To build that
to
mill.
build this mill. Wow. They came, I got goosebumps a little bit. On my birthday?
Yeah.
Maybe this is my destiny. Maybe I need to live here.
Are we moving here?
I don't know. Jeez, that's so wild to me. And it's August 19th.
Yeah.
Yesterday was August 18th. So how many years later? Do that math.
263. That's my final answer.
2021 minus 1848 equals
263.
173. 173. You are not good at math.
I'm great at math.
Look at this. That is wild.
Using water power to replace human power.
Yeah, the
So it
water
goes
flowing
through
through
there.
made the saw go up and down.
Sawing logs. The crew of 3 men used a winch system to pull logs up a ramp on the right side of the sawmill.
This.
Logs on the mill's carriage then moved through the saw blade. It took about 20 minutes to cut each log. Finishing boards slid down the left side of the mill where the crew loaded them into wagons.
So this is the left side where
Yeah.
it slid down.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. So that river used to come up
Through
in here.
Yeah.
This is some cool shit, man. I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm so impressed by stuff like this, but I am. It's just so cool to think about. Like, this spot changed American history.
Yeah.
It, like,
Well, pretty much single-handedly.
it's just so sick. Everybody rushed out here to find gold because of one guy right here.
Yeah. This serene location just in front of you is where the gold rush started. James Marshall stood right here in 1848 when he pulled small gold nuggets from the trail race, his heart pounding with excitement. This spot and is like no other. Right there.
And then it just exploded.
Yeah. Caught up
Extra, read all about it. Gold found in California, everywhere. It just, and the buzz and the word of mouth went from this spot all the way back east, and
to
people
other
just
countries.
went berserk and came out here. Isn't it wild to think about?
It's really cool. I don't know if I'm more impressed that the river now is running in a completely different spot,
Well, that's normal, you know?
or
Did they divert it somehow to come back in here
oh, they might have.
to run through?
They might have.
Because the rivers do move,
Yeah.
you know, over time. But man, that's so cool. And look how beautiful that river is. Here's a little path that goes out. There's someone over there.
Yeah, let's go look.
Wow. How's it going?
Hello.
Good.
This is so cool.
Hey, where's the good fishing out in here?
I really don't know, to
No?
be honest with you.
I brought a fly rod with me, but I'm just not
no.
sure where to go.
Got one right here.
There you go.
You know, I just come out mainly just to chill.
This is really cool, man.
Yeah, and this neat.
Really just shaped history.
Well, people don't realize it, and then we got taught it in elementary school
I know.
and forgot about it.
But
and
like,
then,
if that guy did not find that piece of gold there, God knows what the country would be now. It's just wild to think about.
it is. It
Really
absolutely
cool,
is,
man. Really cool.
Well, you
Well,
guys have a great day.
take
See you,
care, bud.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Check out this view.
This is sick, man.
Careful. Look at this.
It's so awesome.
Isn't it nice?
Here, let me stand somewhere in there. Jesus, man. This is something. I'll tell you. Wow. I swear to God, I almost feel like
The history?
emotional. Look at these river otters. You see those?
Oh my god.
But I almost feel like there's such a sense of history here, and like it almost takes you back, like it almost yeah, it feels like that.
Yeah.
It feels like that. Like look at these guys swimming. This is gonna sound really friggin' weird and probably make me look like a psycho, but I'm like very sensitive to like spirit
Energies.
stuff and energies and stuff like that. And like when we went to where they had Woodstock, I sat there and I could feel like the presence of like all this shit that went on. And here I can feel that same thing. I can like close my eyes and I can hear, you know, guys working and like, you know, hammer and nails and just like I don't know. I can just feel some sort of different energy here. It's really, really weird. And that, I know that makes me sound psychotic, but it's true. I really can. And it makes me feel like I'm back in that time period almost.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you think I'm psychotic?
No, I think it's cool.
But look how beautiful this is, man. This is just insane. Look at this. It's so cool. It just blows my mind right now that 173 years ago, basically to the day, on my birthday, yesterday, August 18th, this guy showed up with a group of other workers and they built that big sawmill over here. And then a couple months later, found gold and then just changed the entire course of our country. Just insane. But just to be here is really awesome. Thank you for planning this.
Yeah,
I really enjoy stuff like this. I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's really cool to think about. How dope was that?
That was awesome.
Just so cool to me. I mean, it's a simple thing, but it's such a big thing.
Yeah.
People don't even think about. It's so cool. I'll never forget that. That was really cool. I hope you guys are into this sort of stuff because it's like really wild to think about.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, man, that was pretty awesome. I don't know, that took me back, man. I felt like I was living in 1848.
That was really cool.
It blew my mind that on my birthday, 173 years ago,
they started working on that mill.
They started working on that mill.
Yeah.
We showed up with a bunch of workers and they started working on it. That blew my mind, seeing that mill and knowing like this is where they first found gold in California for the first time. Like that's pretty dope.
That was cool.
I guess that's it for this place. It was pretty awesome. The museum, gift shop, seeing this, river's just amazing.
I know.
Awesome. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and if you're into this sort of stuff, gold, man. That's just pretty awesome. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Later.
Okay, update. It's hours later. I've put socks and sneakers on. I've given up because my feet were numb. And he's still going for it. I just ordered food. I can't convince him with food to get out of the river. I said, why don't you take yourself out of the river and put warm socks in the middle of a pan. This kid.
And there's like tiny little flakes on that. Like, see that right there?
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that gold?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
If you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to check out the rest of the Where We Wild YouTube channel, where we post a brand new video every week. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever we post a new adventure. Thanks for watching.